Report some big news coming out of the Arkansas football program today as we finally know who will fill that offensive coordinator vacancy, as multiple sources have confirmed to us that Bobby Petrino will be making his return to the...
No, there never was any anger at all. I was always a Hogs fan. I watched. People would ask me, are you going to watch the game? Are you going to watch him play? And I watched as many games as I could. I cheered for him. I rooted for him. Loved the players. I thought about it, dreamed about it, and I didn't know if it would ever happen. So certainly, I can't tell you how excited I am to be back here. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I truly do love Arkansas, the university and the state and the people. I think it's the most special place I've ever been.
It's going to be a hot August night around the natural state, but a new season of Razorback football has arrived, and we are happy to greet you from War Memorial Stadium in Little Rock.
25 days of hard University of Arkansas, right? Are you willing to be the smartest player on the field? You got to play smart now. You got to play smart. Are we going to be known as the hardest playing football team in America after tonight? And number three, men, it ain't about proving people wrong. It's about proving this group of people right.
Off to Jackson, into the end zone. Toss to Jackson. Hits the hole, steps on the gas. Jaquindon Jackson, touchdown, Arkansas. Play action, rolling left, Green. Drops it right in on the run. Best drive of the night for Taylon Green. Touchdown, Arkansas. Puck and run, showing off the wheels once again. Makes two-man miss. Taylon Green trying to get to the end zone. He does!
Arkansas dominates early. They dominated all night. The Razorbacks rout UAPB 70-0.
Cam Shanks goes in motion to get him the football. Trying to turn the corner, does so, and touchdown! To start the second quarter. With slant over the middle, pass is caught. Here's Thomas, foot race. He's to the 10, to the 5. He gets in the end zone. That'll be a Blazer touchdown. Here's Green, using that 6'6" frame, looking like Matt Jones of old. Taylon Green. Little toss. There goes Jaquindon Jackson. Touchdown, Arkansas. His prognosis. Down the middle, and this one's picked off. Intercepted by Arkansas. DJ Metcalf with his first interception of the season. And that'll do it for the Hogs. They will win this one by 10.
Today, all eyes are on Jordan-Hare Stadium. The Razorbacks are in town, and we've got a big football game on tap. The 2-1 Hogs, the 2-1 Auburn Tigers. Brown's going to throw, deflected, and intercepted. Intercepted. Did he pick it off? I think he got it before it hit the ground. Danico Slaughter inside the 10. Austin lost the ball. Arkansas recovers it in the end zone. Steven Dix recovered it in the end zone. Looks that way, and it's intercepted. Intercepted at the 30-yard line, out of bounds. Jaden Johnson.
Brown underneath.
Cobb over the middle, overthrew his receiver. Metcalf intercepted it. Metcalf intercepted it.
Delivers, tipped, and incomplete. Finds his man downfield for the first down.
Green spins away, still looking. He's going to heave it downfield. He's got a man open. It is caught. Touchdown, Arkansas. Isaiah Satania. Thorne over the middle, incomplete, intercepted. Metcalf across the 40. Metcalf has had some kind of day. The hold is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. The goal line, they tried to stand him up, but Jackson's in, and the Hawks go back up by 2 scores. A blitz coming, Thorne to throw, and he's thrown down by Danico Slaughter, but he can't get away from Nico Davier. The ball game is over, and the Razorbacks have won it. Hogs are 3-1, and the Razorbacks get to celebrate today. 24-14, our final score. inside Razorback Stadium, and we are set for a Saturday night showdown in the Ozarks.
The Vols and the Razorbacks don't play often, but when they do, history suggests strange things happen.
It's not often that you get a top 5 team in your stadium under the lights.
We got one of the greatest crowds we've had since we've been here at the University of Arkansas waiting on you right out here tonight. Why? They believe in the team. They believe you're going to win. They ain't coming here to watch you participate. They're coming to see you win. And then when you come back here, man, I promise you, we're going to beat number 4. We're going to win tonight.
Well, this is why you come to Arkansas to play in these football games. You're playing in the best conference in America. You got a primetime stage. I can't think of a better opportunity.
And we are underway in Fayetteville.
And right down the seam, the catch is made by Satania. And the catch is made. And it's Luke Haas, the tight end.
Snaps down, the kick's up. Kyle Ramsey has given Arkansas a 3-0 lead. Now he's going to try to run, runs right into Eric Gregory, who throws him down.
Hey, we're here! We're here!
Travis Williams bringing the pressure right here.
Jackson, speaking of toughness, is loose. Second down throw. This is for Armstrong, who goes down and makes a nice catch. And pitches again, and Armstrong straight. Armstrong.
Zone read, give to Jackson at the goal line. Touchdown, Arkansas! Jaquindon Jackson with his 10th rushing touchdown of the year. And Arkansas is back within 1 score. Looking to throw, they're after him, Stephen Dix. He's going to track him down from behind. They sack him.
And now launching down the other sideline. Looping throw, catch made.
It's a good snap. The kick's on the way, and the kick is good. It's a 1-point ball game. Malachi Singleton remains in at quarterback. They set up a tunnel screen across midfield. Satania.
Back to the ground with Braylon Russell, who's got a crease. Big fella, rolling into the secondary, and the freshman knocked down at the 22. But here goes Russell again, knocking over people. You don't want to get in his way.
They give it to Singleton on the option right side. Touchdown, Arkansas! They faked it to Russell, and Singleton runs it in. Arkansas's got the lead. Man, D'Amico Slaughter drilled it. It's all come down to this 4th down play for Tennessee. Arkansas trying to pull off the upset, but they've got to survive one more play.
Yamaliava, this is going to be the last play of the game. Scrambles, and is shoved out of bounds. No time left. Arkansas pulls the upset.
Arkansas wins the game. The Razorbacks have knocked off Tennessee, and they're rushing the field. They're rushing the field from all corners tonight. What a celebration at Razorback Stadium.
I've been here 5 years. That's the greatest win we've had this far. Somebody's going to play harder than the other one. Well, we got to start this run, and we got to start it today. And it don't need to be close, and it shouldn't be close.
Allen looking for a cutback lane, makes a man miss at the 10, outside at the 5. Touchdown, Arkansas. What a move down, Arkansas. Green's going to throw. Got a man down around the goal line. Caught. Touchdown, Jordan Anthony.
Well, that'll be the final play. Sam Pittman and company came to Starkville. Kind of in a must-win situation for a lot of reasons, and he got one. Pushed him to 5-3 on the year.
Hey, it's become quite a scene down on Frank Broyles Field when the Razorbacks run onto the turf.
gets the pylon. Looks like it's not in the end zone.
Dart hands it off, and he's going to be stuffed. Bentley won't make it. And the Razorback defense responds. Lycan down in 1. Green keeps it. Still on his feet all the way down. The ball comes loose again. He might have been down. 14-yard gain. He was down prior to the fumble. But looking at that stark image on your screen right now, we're guessing that Malachi Singleton might be taking the next snap for this Razorback offense. Check out your team's chances to make the college football playoff. Dart, downfield, one-on-one coverage, caught, run, score, touchdown Watkins.
They've tried to pick on these Arkansas corners all day long, and Marquise Robinson just not in good enough position to make a play when he turns around.
2nd and 8. Downfield again, got a man behind the secondary, caught. Touchdown, Watkins again. Dart into the end zone. Touchdown, Watkins. Number 3 on the afternoon. Jackson Dart with all day down the middle of the field, caught at the 30-yard line, and still up Caden Lee. Caden Lee put 2 hands on the football and is brought down to the 5, 1st and goal. Takes a direct snap. Almost untouched. Touchdown, Rebels.
Would be a defensive.
That 2nd or 3rd definition that gets you sometimes. There's Jackson Dart from the 30. Pulls. Oh, man, you talk about room service. Putting money on tape. Jordan Watkins.
The disappointing thing is they out-physical this. You know, they beat us up. And that's what good teams do to the other. That's what we're supposed to do to them. And it just didn't happen today. And we got to look into the start of the game, because I think that really put us in a hole and we just could never get out of it.
With the clock rolling, Green's going to throw on 1st down deep. Got Satania inside the 10 and he overthrew him. Minions in the backfield, they send him in motion. They're going to run a tunnel screen. C.J. Brown complete, lost the football. Texas has it. Brown just caught his first pass of the year and then he fumbled it away. Nothing for the Hogs to hang their heads about today. But Texas goes home with it. For the final time this football season, we greet you from Donald W. Reynolds Razorback Stadium in Fayetteville. It is senior day on the Hill. They bunch 3 off motion, bad snap. The ball's all the way back at the 25-yard line. Bullock's got a fall on it there.
Pressure's picked up. Green will go. Green shaking loose. 1st down and more. Taylor Green cutting it to the end zone. Touchdown.
It's obvious to me too after calling my first Arkansas game this year.
Oh, what a catch. My goodness. Isaiah Satania hanging on after an explosion inside the 20.
How does he hang on to this football? Come on. Has to go up in the air, catches it, and gets, I don't even know what you would call.
There's Jaquindon Jackson spelling Dominion and walking into the end zone for the nightcap here in Fayetteville.
Position. Jackson, it's another 1st down run. It's a touchdown run. Get the Razorbacks. Green throws. Todd Armstrong. 1st down near the 15. Opposite sideline. Green has to flush all the way to his right. Armstrong works completely across the field. Defender draped around your feet. What a catch.
Yeah, that was Nicholas Rodriguez. What does he call it? A 2nd and 3 from the Missouri 9. He gives it to Jackson. Touchdown, Arkansas.
To go with Boise State, right up the middle. It's Hill. Stiff arm. Can he get there? Rodney Hill across the 30, tripped up and lands inside the 15 of Texas Tech. They really like him in the slot. Green on his own read keeper.
gets the edge, extends, touchdown Arkansas. Off play action, a lot of time for Green to slow, wide open, down the sideline, flying to the pylon, called a touchdown. Here's the blitz. Green fits it over the middle, another big play. Green back to the air, has a man wide open. Tyrell Reed, touchdown! Brooks. Anderson slammed up and that's picked off. Marquise Robinson with the INT for Arkansas Tech. But the night belongs to Arkansas here in Memphis. The Razorbacks jumped out to a 21-3 lead. They led at halftime, and then their defense did the rest in the second half.